All right, boys and girls, we got Michael King up top going up against Minnesota 10K. I'm gonna give the edge to Michael King. Minnesota is a good offense, but I need to stop getting. I need to start getting out of the habit of being scared of good pitchers against good bats. The rule is, or the rule was, that good pitching beats good bats, but this season, more specifically the last 6 weeks, we've been seeing every pitcher getting their head knocked off. So it's literally a free for all. But I'm gonna still, hold my nuts in my hand and play Michael King. Fire up Michael King. Lugo against the Angels absolutely in play. 9,500. Taj Bradley against Oakland. Oakland is a little bit dangerous, but they're not as feisty as they once was when Lawrence Butler was the best baseball player on the planet. Give me Taj Bradley at 9K. Guzman, Gosman, Gonzalez, whatever you want to call him. I still don't trust them, and I don't trust Cincinnati. What does that mean? I guess if I'm playing a few lineups, give me Gosman in one, and if I'm playing more lineups, give me pieces of Cincinnati. Specifically, De La Cruz, Stair, Friedel, maybe Ty France if he's very cheap. It really doesn't matter who you get to. Stevenson, it doesn't matter who you get to, but I don't mind getting the pieces of Cincinnati. Kikuchi's in play, but Boston, I would never play against Boston. If you want to play Kikuchi, I'm fine with it. But Boston is one team out of a few that's been consistent all season long. I'm not gonna try them boys. Lodolo's not pitching. They don't have a pitcher yet because Green is out. Let's bypass that. Brian Wu against the Dodgers. Brian Wu has been good. The Dodgers have been the Dodgers. I don't mind taking a shot on Brian Wu. The Dodgers lost their aura a little bit, so until they get it back, we can play pitchers against them. Hawk is in play. Houston has been better, but they're not potent like they're supposed to be. Um Altuve's been good. Diaz has been good. Bregman is out, I believe. Alvarez is Alvarez. I don't think you necessarily need Hawk. Houston is a little bit dangerous now that I really break it down in my mind. If you're playing a lot of lineups and you want to take a shot on Hawk, have at it. If you want to take a shot on the Astros, have at it. Give me Harrison against the feeble White Sox. You got Matthews against San Diego. You could probably take a shot. Andrew Abbott. No, what are we doing? He's not in play. Stone against Seattle. You could give me a few pieces of Seattle. Maybe Cal Raleigh. Rodriguez is mid. He's been mid, but he's very cheap, I guess. Give me Robles. Give me Raleigh. Give me Rodriguez, and give me maybe Raleigh if he's batting cleanup. David Peterson against Baltimore. I don't think I need to get to Peterson. Baltimore's always, no matter how lackluster Baltimore's been, you still can't really play with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what they're capable of doing. So I'll just pass on that. There's 8 games. There's no reason for me to lead myself down a rabbit hole. Is that all the pitchers? Or they want to give us 49 Cincinnati pitchers? What else we got here? Boyle, no thank you. Fulmer, you already know what I'm about to say. Give me Bobby Witt. Give me what's Fulmer? Fulmer's a righty. Give me Bobby Witt. Give me Pas the righty. Give me Pascantino. Give me Massey. Give me Garcia. Depending on, you could play them either way. I was gonna say depending on what batting order they put Garcia in, but It really doesn't matter. So give me all of Kansas City. You got Ortiz against Urena. I love playing against Urena because he's god awful. I want absolutely no one from Pittsburgh. Maybe you could give me some pieces from Texas. Give me Corey Seager. Give me I'll tell you right now what we're gonna do. Ortiz is a righty, I believe. Let's just double check. Ortiz is a righty. You're giving me Ortiz. You're gonna give me maybe Lau. Give me Lau. Give me Texas. You could take a shot on Garcia since his price dropped. Give me all of them. Give me Simeon. Give me Seager. Give me Smith. Give me Garcia. Give me Langford. Give me Lau. Fire them all up. All right, let's go back to the pitchers. So we got Ortiz. You got Rogers. Is this Trevor Rogers against the Mets? Give me all right, -0, 5, 0, 10, 14, last 5 fantasy scores for Mr. Trevor Rogers. He's a lefty. You're giving me Lindor. I think Nemo got hurt if I'm not mistaken. Give me Alonso. Give me Vientos in the 2-hole. Everybody's in play on the Mets. Cannon against San Francisco. Give me Ramos. Give me Fitzgerald. Give me Chapman. Give me Lamont Wade if he's batting in the 2-hole. Jose Arena. We already spoke about that. If you want to play somebody from Pittsburgh against Arena, I don't mind, but maybe Brian Reynolds. Is Brian Reynolds available? Let's check. I don't play Pittsburgh, so I don't know what's happening over there. Let's check. Let's see what's going on in Pittsburgh. All right, Reynolds is available. Cruz is available. You want to give me Joey Bart at 3,900? I don't mind. Give me Bart. Give me Cruz. Give me Reynolds. The rest of these guys I really don't want to touch. Maybe De La Cruz, 3,600. Maybe, but I'm not really thrilled to be playing. I'm not even thrilled to be talking about Pittsburgh. Let's get a pitcher and let's get going. Give me Harrison at 7,900 so I could pay up for some bats. Let me go. I know this is boring, but I'm going right back to Bobby Witt. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We're firing up Bobby Witt. We're going to pick up Pasquantino. Yes, sir. If I could find him. Pasquantino to 4,900. Give me Vientos. 4,500. And I don't necessarily need another Met. I would like Nemo. Nemo's kind of pricey though, but we are paying down for pitching. Nemo is out. Sterling Marte, Winker. The Mets reinstated Marte starting in right field. So you play today. Okay. 4,300. All right, well, welcome back, buddy. Give us a dinger. We're going to go with Harrison. We're going to go with Pasquantino and Bobby Witt. We're going to go with Vientos and Marte. If you want to switch it up, you could play Winker if you like. He's cheaper. You can play JD Martinez in the top of the order. You know what? Give me Martinez. Give me Martinez. Give me Vientos, Bobby Witt, Pasquantino. All right. In about 15 seconds, we're about to go to FanDuel. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you want me to help you, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. I'll send you my optimal lineups right before first pitch. You can check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube, and we do have super chats open. MLB DK, we cashed again. We cashed on FanDuel. We cashed. And I didn't check WNBA FanDuel. I think we cashed. I'm not too sure. DraftKings, I know we definitely cashed. WNBA DK. I'll be honest with you. WNBA FanDuel, you got to really like go mid range. It's like real tricky. Like you can't really go stars and scrubs because the way the WNBA is, the bench players really don't contribute to fantasy scores. Not a lot. DK is priced better, so you could play like a NBA style. You know, get your stars, get your mid range like that. But FanDuel is not set up like that. FanDuel is set up kind of weird. So WNBA FanDuel is a little bit of a hassle, but everything else is calm. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's wrap this video up and let's get out of here. We went with Harrison on DraftKings. Let's go with Taj Bradley at 9,800. We're going Taj Bradley. I'm gonna probably go right back to Bobby Witt's price is finally coming up. After all that bitching and complaining I was doing the other day about him being too cheap. Well, I wasn't complaining, I was just stating. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to switch it up. We're going to go to Corey Seager. We're going to pick up Corey Seager. We're going to pick up Brian Reynolds. Urena is probably one of the worst fantasy pitchers I've ever encountered in my entire life. You got a $3,100 Brian Reynolds going up against Urena. We got Corey Seager. We got Reynolds. You can literally play whoever you want. You know what? I was going to come off of Bobby Witt, but I'm not. I'm going to stick to Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt, 4,700. Like he's priced over Ohtani. Look at that. And give me Pasquantino, maybe 33. Let's see if we can swing it. 26, 25. You know what? That's fine. So we're gonna go with Bradley. We're gonna go with Pasquantino and Bobby Witt again. We're going with Corey Seager in a favorable matchup against Ortiz. We're going with Brian Reynolds in a favorable matchup against Urena. Pasquantino and Bobby Witt are in favorable matchups also, as most of you know. And listen, I'm gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna go on and get out of here. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are always open and available. Hope you had a profitable weekend. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.